Okie doke, hello, hey Velocity, how you doing? Welcome in. How is everybody? How are we all doing today? We're doing some art today. I think I'm gonna do these ones, and I think I wanted to do them like oranges and like fall colors. So we'll come in here and we'll zoom in a bit. We'll select that tool, and it's hold shift to select more, isn't it? It works if you hold the pen the right way around, not upside down. Your drawing looks good. Thanks! Thank you. Let's turn that tolerance up a little. It's doing weird shit. It's doing all sorts of weird shit. Hold up. Select. Let's try this again. There we go, that's a bit better. These inside bits. I want to do these inside bits like a brown colour. Ah! There we go. There we go, your drawing looks good. Thank you! I like my drawing. It's coming along. I'm just gonna do this little area as well. What do you think of the music? I think it sounds like elevator music. Let's make this music a little bit more different. Let's go with EDM and Friends. What does that sound like? Let's see what that sounds like. Definitely some. Oh, there we go, there's another cluster of them. Let's get these ones. So what have you been doing today, Velocity? How's your day been? We're just doing art. Having an art day. My teeth hurt. Need to clean my skeleton more often. Pretty sure I'm allowed to use the lo-fi girl. Hold on. This music's trash. It's trash. Let's find something better. How are we feeling about that? I think that's better. I'm allowed to use the lo-fi girl, I've discovered. Oh, there's some more of them. Let's get these ones. I've been spending most of my morning just sort of existing. Not been doing a hell of a lot today. I spent the last few days watching GDQ, which is Games Done Quick. It's a speedrunning thing on Twitch. They do like, I think it's about twice a year. They do speedruns, and it's a solid week, just day and night of just speedrunning, just all sorts of different games. And you donate to it, and they put all of those proceedings to like a cancer foundation to help prevent cancer. This year they raised just over 3 million. I think it was $3.4 million they raised for cancer research, which is freaking amazing. Like that's an amazing amount of money. I could not imagine that much money. It's just so much. And they do this, I think it's like twice a year they do this. They run GDQ. And there was a Stardew stream, and it was freaking crazy. It was so so crazy. I don't even know, like... I don't even know what to think while I was watching that Stardew stream. It is just ridiculous. They finished Stardew in like 40 minutes? A little less? It's crazy. I've been playing Stardew for ages, and I've got hours and hours and hours worth of time playing Stardew, and they just ripped through it in less than an hour. It was just freaking wild to see. It's wild. And Dark Souls, they ripped through that shit in less than 40 minutes. Like, they did a full Dark Souls run where it was like the full game in like 5 hours. I haven't seen the Dark Souls run yet, but I know it was slotted for about 5 hours. I'm gonna go watch the Dark Souls run. Maybe later today, I'm not really sure yet. But it was freaking ridiculous. And Subnautica, they did Subnautica in 40 minutes. That was ridiculous. Let's add another layer here. Alrighty, what colour are we doing? Oh yeah, I've got my little palette up here. I remember that. Let's go oranges. Let's go with sort of this colour. I want this one. Now, what was the way to... I think it's deselect, and then it's just like... Nope. How do I make it so it gets all of the bits? This is terrible. Hold on. This is terrible. I don't like this. It's terrible. Let's just undo everything I've just done, because it's doing it slightly wrong. Did you draw that? It's beautiful. No, I didn't draw it. It's a colouring page I found on... I forget the name of the app, but it's a drawing app that comes standard with Samsung phones. And they have like colouring pages, and I take those pages and I just colour them in. See, that's not quite the tolerance that I want. I want that slightly less. Slightly less again. Is that better? No, I want that less even more. If that music's too loud, let me know. Oh cool, the colours, yeah. It's much the same with my cupcakes. See, I need to have more than 1 and less than 10. Let's go with 7. Because it's like getting all of that. Try that. I could just like go up by single numbers. 7. 7 looks alright. That looks like an alright amount of tolerance. Still cutting into that line a little more than I would like. The music's a bit loud in my ears, so I'll just turn it down here so I'm not being deafened. And less than 7. I wish I could just like make my own numbers here. It's just a little bit finicky. Thanks, I love the colours. I like colouring in. I'm just a great big child. I find it's very relaxing. Do you ever just sit there and colour in? No, I'm going with 4. We'll go with 4, we'll make 4 work. It's how I've done up all my cupcakes as well. Is all just like this, but I did them on my phone, which is definitely a lot more difficult than doing it on a PC, I gotta tell you. But I think they turned out pretty good. We've got all these little bits everywhere. There we go. It's relaxing to me as well. Yeah, it's good, isn't it? But how are you, Oliver? What have you been up to today? How's life treating you today? It's treating me a little bit annoying. I've got a headache again. I don't know what I'm doing that's producing these headaches, but I just keep getting these headaches. It's probably because it's getting really hot here in Australia at the moment. We're in the hot months. I've been pretty good. What about you? I've been doing some crafts. Oh, I love crafts. I do so many crafts. Like, I'm an ADHD person, so naturally I have too many crafts. What kind of crafts you been doing? Anything interesting? What are you crafting? Do you do any cosplay? I do a little bit of cosplay, not as much as I used to. I need to get right back into it. It's a lot of fun. Maybe I can be a cosplay streamer. I don't think I could put that much effort in every day. I've been making more dolls than I used to cosplay. I haven't in a while. Oh yeah, Sarah makes dolls. She does a little bit of that doll restoration-ese. It's real fun. What's your newest doll project? Bucket, make a new page. We come back to this and we erase. Alright, we come back and we erase. See, it's erasing some more of that stem than I would like it to, but that's alright. I can go back over it later and put all the stems back in. I can do that. I'm that amount of finicky, but I'll do that. Do you know? Oh yeah, I know Vocaloid. What up? Oh, you're making Miku. I love Miku. I think my favorite is I've forgotten her name at the moment. It'll come back to me later. Luca. I like Luca. I want to do Vocaloid cosplay, but I can't decide who I want to cosplay because I can't cosplay Luca. My girlfriend's got dibs. So, can't cosplay her. And I don't want to cosplay Miku because, like, everybody cosplays Miku. I got nothing against Miku. I fucking love Miku. I just feel like enough people cosplay Miku that, I don't know, it'd be a little boring if I cosplayed her, you know? My favourite is Len and Rin. Oh yeah. One of my other friends, she mods for me, it's Nadia, she cosplayed Rin 1 year, that was fun. She makes a good Rin, she's cute. Other bits like this. Oh, that one trying to escape me. Zoom in here. Whoop. There we go. Get this bit here. Trying to escape me this bit, the cowardice thing. seems to be a little more useful for me today, so that's good. It's not being a shit. It was being a shit last time. I don't know what its problem was, but it seems to have worked. The problem seems to have resolved itself. What's your favourite Vocaloid song? Ooh. Oh my god, it changes. I like Bad at Night. Hold on, I'm really bad at remembering names of songs, so I literally just need to look at my playlist for a hot sec. What is it? Because I've got a couple, like, it changes with Vocaloid. It goes all over the place. I really like Bad at Night. Oh, and just the Miku song, just Miku. Oh, and Harley fucking Quinn, that's a good one. That's not a Vocaloid though. It's the Lucas song. They don't have the version that I like on Spotify, which is bothersome. What other like, you know how somebody asks you a question, your brain just goes blank? And I'm just like, what even is Vocaloid now? Luca Night. Yeah, that one. I fucking love that one. Oh, Rolling Girl. We love Rolling Girl as well. There's another one that I really like. I've forgotten what it's called. Everything's in Japanese, and my freaking Japanese is not up to par. Oh, that one. I love this one. Wonder if I can just be sneaky. Hold on. I'll just be sneaky. I love this one. And this one. I love this one. It's in Japanese. And my Japanese is not up to par. Like, the name of the song is written in hiragana. And my hiragana is not up to par. I can't copy and paste links into chat, and it's very annoying. And this one, I like this one. But I can't play him for very long because I don't want to get... Oh, Gomen Negamen! Yeah. Gomen... Yeah, Gomen Negamen. This is a fucking... This one, yeah, I love this one. Have you heard the lyrics? Don't look up. Don't look them up. Okay, I won't look them up then. I think it's... I looked it up ages ago. This is such a good one to just rock out to. Very dark. Yeah, a couple of the Vocaloid songs are really dark. yeah, there you go. There's a couple of Vocaloid songs that I freaking love that I can't keep playing for very long because, you know, copyright is a thing. Helps if the pen is being held not backwards. But yeah, those are some of my favourite Vocaloid songs. Vocaloid's really, really good to just have really, really loud. Like if you listen to loud music, Vocaloid's good for loud music. See, it's doing weird shit. Why is it doing that? See, why is it doing that? Look at that. Why is it doing that? Have I not erased it well enough? Not erasing the background well enough. Okay, good to know. Have you heard Ghost Rules, especially Lynn's cover on YouTube? It's amazing. No, I haven't. Link it in the Discord and I'll list it. Is there a music section? Have I made a music section? I should make a music section. Hold on, let's make a music section in the Discord, and you can just link it there. General art gallery media. Just put in media content. Music is media. Music. There you go. There's a music channel now. Pop it in the music channel. I'll give it a listen when I'm not on stream because I don't want to get in trouble with the authorities. Being a small streamer, I'm probably not going to get in trouble with any authorities, but it's just good to make sure, you know? I'm going to make this better. There we go. I'll give that a listen because I'm always on the lookout for more music. You know how it be. Do I deselect everything? Is that going to make it easier? Whoop, not exactly. Back. Yeah, no. Back. Alrighty. It's good that I can have the lo-fi girl though, because, you know, it's good to just chill with some music and do some art and hang out a bit. Like, the art streams never do anywhere near as good as any of the other streams, but I just like being able to hang out with everyone, you know? It's nice. You can come over here. How long have you been listening to Vocaloid for? I discovered it like way back in early high school, so I've been listening to it for like almost a decade now. I really want to go to a Vocaloid concert, but with the state of the world at the moment, that's not going to happen anytime soon. But it would be really cool if I could. I need to brush up on my Japanese. Like, I used to know way more, and I've just forgotten so much of it. And it kind of sucks, you know? I like knowing Japanese, and I'd like to be able to read it a little better. I used to be able to read it so much better, and now I just kind of can't. Not long, maybe in 7th grade. I'm a freshman in high school now, so only like 2 years. Oh, okay. We've got a lot to discover. There's a lot in Vocaloid. The Bad at Night is like a 3-part story. If you want to get into that, that's like a 3-part story. That's really cool. Some of this up, you know, because some of this doesn't look amazing. Let's spend a little bit of time going through, cleaning this up a bit. Let's get our pen out. There we go. Get just the regular ass pen. Make that much smaller. Just gonna go through, clean up some of these edges. I can't hear you all that well. Oh, the music's too loud. Okay, I'll turn that down a little bit. Sorry. Is that a bit better? I don't always know how loud the music is actually being. So sorry. Didn't realise it was so loud. Is it any better now, or should I turn it down a little bit more? A little bit more? Okie doke. Let's turn that down. About there. How's that? Is that a little bit better? Deafening people. My mic's not amazing. That's better. Okay, thank you so much for letting me know. We're just gonna go around. We're gonna fix up some of these harsher edges. Go over to a black colour. Just pull this stem back in. Smaller again. Pull this stem in here. Fix up this one a bit because it's not as opaque as I would like. Get rid of that. That's terrible. And here we go. We're colouring in. I used to listen to a lot of the Critical Role lo-fi, because Critical Role did a lo-fi thing, and I used to listen to that so much. I need to start listening to that one again. I don't think I'm allowed to play it on stream, but I'll link it in the music, because it's good. Like, it's really good. If you like lo-fi, you'll love it. I wish I could swap colours with like a press of a button. There's probably a way to set that up, but I don't know how to do any of that. There we go, get some of these edges. Get that edge a little bit more there. That's better. It's so good that that's better. Don't want to be deafening people. Deafening people is not something we want to do. We do not want to do that. I thought I saw something out of the corner of my eye, and it turns out it's just a hallucination. Speaking of things, speaking of stuff and things, I had a doctor's appointment earlier today. I've been having a lot of trouble with my shoulders and pretty much all of my joints, like my back and my ankles, my knees a little bit, and my shoulders. I'm forever pulling my shoulders. And with the doctor I usually visit, he just keeps telling me that I'm physically weak and I just need to start, you know, using that muscle a lot more to get stronger, which for the most part is a fair point. I don't really do a hell of a lot, so there's no reason my muscles would be any sort of strong in any way, so it made sense that that was the issue. So I started going to the gym and I started, you know, working the muscle a little more, and I mean, the only thing that really happened is I just sort of made it all worse. To be completely honest with you, I just started making it all worse. So I changed doctors, went to this other doctor, He put me on some medicine, gave me lots of referrals, so many referrals, and we just had a little bit of a like a catch up today to see how that medicine worked. Now they're steroids, so they're not actually any sort of painkiller. Hi Donut, how you doing? Welcome in, welcome to the chill drawing. We're just colouring in because I can't draw, but I can colour in. So we're just colouring in today. How are you? How's your day going? What have you been up to? What you colouring? Oh, I'll zoom out and give you a good look. There we go. That's it at the moment. We're just going through and we're cleaning up. See how it looks all shit? And we're just coming in and we're cleaning it all up a bit so it doesn't look like shit. My day's been busy cleaning. Oh my gosh. Cleaning. I've got a little bit of cleaning to do. Not as much. Because I've been cleaning the past couple of days. Just little bits here and there. So for the most part, I've got a lot of my cleaning sorted out. But I need to clean my room. You can't really see it because, you know, strategic camera angles. But my room looks like World War III till 10. That's what my mother would say. I'm just lucky that I don't live with my mother anymore because she would be very angry at the state of my room. Let's be honest. Everyone room done apart from the kitchen. Oh, that's good. Sounds like you've been doing a good job. It's always good doing a deep clean every now and again. I do deep cleans probably 3 or 4 times a year. We try to do a big deep clean. Just to, you know, keep the house in good nick. And you kind of just let the hyperfixation take over. Like, if you have ADHD or any sort of like non-neurotypical and you hyperfixate on things, then you can just sort of let the hyperfixation take over, and before you know it, the whole house is just like immediately clean. And it's good because, you know, you spend your whole day cleaning. I bet she'd be screaming. Oh my god, she would. She would not be. My grandmother would be even worse. Oh my god, I hope my grandma never comes here. Like, I love my grandma. This isn't like a situation where we have a bad relationship. It's just she likes things clean, and I am a gremlin. I respect her attempts at trying to keep me clean my whole life, but I'm a gremlin. She'd be screaming, Gigi. Yeah, it'd be like that. It'd definitely be like that. Same, my nan has OCD times 1,000. Yep. Yep. I don't know what my grandma is. I think she's just old-fashioned and likes things tidy. For the most part, she's really, really good at decorating. The woman can turn a house into a home really quickly. She really likes plants. She's definitely one of them people that just likes plants. She puts plants everywhere. But it always looks really nice, so I'm not arguing. So maybe one day I'll clean my whole house so she can come over and decorate, because her decorating skills are definitely up there. That's something she's got on pretty much everybody in our family, is she is the decorator. $2022 goal for you. Yep, definitely. Just get grandma in and decorate. Like, she'd definitely have fun decorating a house like this, because it'd be a bit of a challenge. We've got a really oddly shaped house. It's really narrow. Like, it's big, but it's like narrow. So it's really difficult to sort of do any real decorating without those decorations just straight up getting in the way. So for the most part, the house is rather plain, except for the Parramatta Shrine, which is unintentionally a Parramatta Shrine. It's just a part of the house that's covered in Parramatta, and it kind of just looks like a Parramatta Shrine, so we call it the Parramatta Shrine. We're not that obsessed with Parramatta, but it's just how that ended up. So yeah, that's a thing. probably use with a lot of dusting. It's definitely getting a bit dusty. How did that donut art go? Donut art? I didn't do any donut art. Are you talking about the ice cream art? I'll show ya. That is the wrong thing. Pictures. It's not thumbnails. It is in streaming things. Things I've done on stream. Ice cream butt heart. There you go. That's the ice cream butt heart. That's how it turned out. I made it an emoji in the Discord, so that was pretty fun. Yeah, my first little art. Now we're doing this one. Well, I have a lot of cleaning up to do, but that's okay. Repetitive, small, meticulous activities are like my favorite activities to do. Am I the only one that loves repetitive, meticulous activities? Because I freaking love repetitive, meticulous activities. That is my shit right there. My favorite things to do. Which is why things like this, things like art like this, like colouring in and being all meticulous, it's just really relaxing. I remember my ex-boyfriend, he plays a lot of Magic, the Gathering, and he's always got like these sleeves on his cards to, you know, protect his cards. And I would sit there with like the little cotton balls on a stick, the little ear cleaners that you're not meant to clean your ears with, and some rubbing alcohol, and I would just meticulously go through and clean them. I would just clean the card sleeves every few months, because, you know, they get dirtier with use. And I would just clean them. He never asked me to clean them. I just very much enjoyed sitting there cleaning them. And he was always really happy with them clean, because he'd get them back and they'd be all clean, and he'd be like, oh my god, look at that, that's amazing, they're clean. How the fuck did you do that? And I'd be like, I sat there for hours and I meticulously did it, one by one. And he'd just look at me like I'm a crazy person. He doesn't play it much anymore. Yeah, no, I heard. He's kind of just like zoned out of it a bit, apparently. Which is a little bit upsetting, because I remember it was something he really, really enjoyed. And I just hope it's not, you know, taking a toll on his mental health in any way, because that's always a bit yucky. Like, my ex-boyfriend and I didn't break up on any really big yucky terms. So, there's like no reason I wouldn't want him to enjoy the things that he enjoys, you know? Which is really, really weird, because I just want to clean his sleeves for his Magic cards, because it's just very relaxing to do. But it would be really, really weird for his ex to rock up one day and just be like, hey, can I clean the sleeves for your Magic cards? Like, that's pretty freaking weird, my dudes. That's pretty freaking weird. I can respect that that's weird. I don't think his current girlfriend would be all too pleased about that. And, you know, it's weird as fuck. But yeah, that do be how it is. Repetition helped me calm down. Yeah, it's just the repetitive, meticulous activities. They're so relaxing. You just put on like some Critical Role or some music or maybe even a movie, and you just do the meticulous activity, and it's wonderful. You could post them. Maybe. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, apparently she's a terrible person. I've heard a few things. Apparently she's terrible. But, you know, dude seems to exist. I don't know. If he's happy, he's happy. I'm not here to tell him he's living his life wrong. He can say he's posting it off to a cleaner. Well, he wouldn't be wrong. It wouldn't be a lie, because he is posting them off to somebody to clean them. Still think it'd be super strange. No, but it's getting so hot today. Like, what degrees is it going to be today? It's going to be stupid degrees, that's what it's going to be. 29. Oh, dip. It's 29 degrees Celsius today. You're kidding. Far out. And it's only like still the morning, so it's gonna get hotter. Like later in the day, it's definitely... Oh, wow, it's gonna get really hot today. I don't wanna deal with it. But you know, shit happens. You gotta. Wish we had a pool. I would live in that. No one would ever see me again. I would just become one with the water. -29? No, I'll keep my -5. Oh my god, that sounds amazing. -5? Oh, that sounds so good. I want to live there. Wherever you live, I want to live there. -5, please and thank you. Like, it's something I always say is I like the cold more than I like the heat, because when it's cold I can do something, even with all my fancy arthritis, like, when it's cold I can do something about that. I can put on more layers, I can curl up in blankets, I can make hot beverages. But when it's hot, there's only so much you can take off before it becomes indecent exposure. Like, you can't always do something about the heat, but you can always do something about the cold. Definitely prefer the cold. It is shots weather. Yeah. So what part of the world do you live in, if you don't mind? If it's too personal, you don't have to answer. Cold is best in the UK. Oh yeah, it does get cold over there, doesn't it? Yeah, I want to live in the UK. Fuck this Australian heat. Or maybe even somewhere else in Australia where it doesn't quite get so hot. Ridiculous. Yesterday, I mostly spent yesterday napping, and I just woke up in a pool of sweat because it was just yucky. Don't fall asleep in the sun. It does not do anything good for you. I want to visit Canada. Oh my god, yes. My nanny and grandfather went to Canada one year, and I just want to go there. I want to go to Canada. We just live in Canada. We're simply now logical. Look at that, it's already looking so much better with the little bits to fix up. These little bits of fixing up are looking good, and that's what we need in life. For the things that we put effort in to be something we're proud of. That's the staple of progress, I think. I think that's what progress is. Progress is being satisfied with the things that you put effort in. Apparently I'm a life coach now. I want to visit Canada. Canada would be nice. Canada would be nice. So you've got me thinking about living in Canada now, and I'm just like, yes. Take me to Canada. It's not take me to the moon, it's take me to Canada. This lo-fi music is definitely very chill. If you know of any other music I'm allowed to play on stream, let me know. But for the most part, I'm kind of vibing with this lo-fi. Y'all vibing? I'm vibing. Breathing dramatically helps. It's what I keep telling myself. It's what I keep telling myself. See, that looks great. We've got a nice little before and after. Before meticulously fixing it, after meticulously fixing it. Clearly, this is the better option, not this. This is trash. This is awesome. Trash. This is a work of art. This is bullshit. But this is a work of art. That is black. You want to be doing that brown, not black. There we go. That's better. I put caramel chocolate in my coffee and I regret absolutely nothing. I made a caramel mocha coffee and it was so good. I regret nothing. Let's just take this whole bit right here. Yeah, this one definitely needed a lot of fixing up. How's that look? You gotta zoom out so you can sort of see it properly. The stream beats is safest. Yeah, I've got it. It's just kind of trash. Like, this lo-fi is way better than the stream beats lo-fi. Like, I know I'm allowed to use the lo-fi girl, which is who I'm using at the moment. I know I'm allowed to use her. And I've got this, the Twitch provided music, which is nicer than dead silence, because, you know, ADHD brain hates dead silence. We don't vibe with dead silence. It is not the vibe we're after. Very happy that the tablet is like communicating with me today. It was not communicating with me last time and it was very frustrating. Is that up a little bit? Back over to the brown. I need background noise. Yeah, background noise. It's just necessary for chill times, isn't it? I listen to a lot of Critical Role. So if anybody listens to Critical Role, that shit is good background noise. Critical Role is amazing. I also listen to a lot of creepypastas. Like there's a person on YouTube, Creeps McPasta, that does, like, he reads creepypastas to you. And I use that to go to sleep. I know that's a bit strange. I understand that that's not normal, but it works for me. Like, I just, oh shit, I did a thing. Control Z, undo. Oh god damn it! I accidentally got rid of my palette. How do I put my palette back up there? Shit. Is it in tools? Brush, sharpener, don't move, fill, bucket, gradient. I mean, if it was going to be anyway, brush, eraser, sharp brush, dot brush, move, fill, bucket, gradient, select, lasso, magic wand, pen, select text, object, paddle, eyedrop, hand, palette. There it is. There we go. Good. It's all back there. There we go. Panicked for a second. Then I was like, shit, I need that palette. That's necessary for color matching. It's all good. We have it. We've got the palette. We have the palette back. And that is all that matters. Is I have the palette back. Because I'm not amazing at color matching. Very happy that this little tablet was pretty easy to get used to. Not gonna lie, this tablet was pretty easy to get used to. Like, it was definitely difficult the first, like, hour or so. But after a little while of using it, you really just sort of, yeah, your brain just kind of accepts it pretty easy, which is nice. Fairly easy to use, so long as I'm not holding the pen upside down. I'm forever putting the pen down and then picking it back up, and when I pick it up upside down, and it's very confusing for a few moments until oh, that's black. Until I realize that it's upside down. And I just have to, like, deal with that. Oh, I was talking about my doctor's appointment earlier. Let's get back to that story. So anyways, my shoulders are fucked. That's the basics of this. My shoulders and ankles are pretty well fucked. And for the most part, I'm pretty sure that my ankles are fucked because I fell out of a window. Low-key leaped out of a window when I was 4. Like, it was a 2-story window, and I saw one of my honorary uncles at the time jump out of the window and land on the grass outside. It was a 2-story window. And he definitely very explicitly told us not to try it ourselves. But being a 4-year-old moron, I wanted to try it. So we were jumping on the beds one day, and I kind of fell out the window, and I was holding onto the window ledge, and I remembered, oh, if Uncle Timmy could jump out the window, so can I. So, you know, I fell. I fell out of the window, and I landed on my feet. And what I landed on was like a layer of white little garden pebble rocks. I immediately broke my leg, and then I face planted into the rocks. I don't have a very clear memory of this because I was 4 at the time. It was literally 20 years ago. I'm 24 at the moment, and I was 4 when this happened, so it was literally 20 years ago. And I already have a bad memory on top of that, so yeah. But I broke my leg, and I face planted into the rocks. And the hospital, like, we took me to the hospital, obviously, because I fucking just fucked myself up. And then they airlifted me to a different hospital because they didn't have the facilities required to, you know, keep me alive. So I got to be in a helicopter, and because my memory's trash, I don't remember being in the helicopter. I know I was, but I don't actively remember it, which sucks. I really want to be able to remember that. Like, I got to be in a helicopter. That shit's freaking cool. But nope. I don't remember it. Anyways, they had to take an x-ray of my face to figure out whether my teeth had all fallen out or whether my gums had swollen over them. And I don't remember what the result of that is. I'm pretty sure my gums just swelled over my teeth, because I still had baby teeth after that, so I'm assuming that that's how that ended up. But yeah, I broke my leg, fucked up my my teeth and my mouth and my face, got airlifted to hospital, and was in a cast for a while. And I'm pretty sure my birth mother, as much as we don't like her, still has that cast. It was pink with black stripes, I remember it. And it was cool. But because of that, I have arthritis in my, like, ankles and feet and that sort of area. So that's annoying. And I have a lot of back problems, and I have a lot of issues with my shoulders, which I literally just, like, less than 2 hours ago got a bit of a diagnosis for, which is really, really cool, because for my whole life I've been telling my doctor about this, and he's just been telling me, oh, you're just physically weak. Your shoulders hurt and you pull your shoulders a lot because the muscle is just physically very weak, and you just need to start doing more things with your arms and maybe working out a little bit. And for the most part that made a lot of sense, because I don't do anything. I don't go anywhere. I don't have a job, and I don't really do a hell of a lot. So it made sense that I was just physically weak. So I went to the gym and I started, you know, working out and trying to use my shoulders more, and all that did was make it a little bit worse, let's be honest. I just kept putting myself in a position where I was more likely to pull my shoulders more often. And any sort of movement in my arms and shoulders will just pull that. It will just pull. Like, you know how you pull a muscle? I will pull my shoulders by doing literally nothing. Standing up straight will pull my shoulders. Putting on or taking off a shirt. And yeah, call me Mavis. But yeah, I'm talking about when I fell out the window. I just started watching. Yeah. But hi, how you doing? But yeah, I fell out that window and my shoulders are fucked. I got a diagnosis. I wrote it down. It was proceitis? I don't know. I've never heard that word before. And I have that in my shoulders. It's like an inflammatory issue. So I'm gonna get steroid injections, and I've got a referral to see a specialist, because I might have a very fancy type of arthritis that's just what's fucking up my entire body. But yeah, my ankles have arthritis because of when I fell out the window, and I think my back's a little fucked from it, and I wouldn't be surprised if my shoulders have something to do with that day as well. So that's bothersome. I just started... Wow, yeah, it happens. This is why you don't leave children unattended with beds that are right next to a window that doesn't have a fly screen on it. We were just jumping on the beds and I just went straight out the window. And my brother, the poor idiot, didn't know whether to try and pull me up through the window or whether to get a ladder or to call for my nan who was watching us at the time. He just went full panic mode. And apparently, what he tells me is he just ran screaming through the house that he didn't kill me. He was just like, I didn't do it, I didn't do it, I didn't kill it. And they're like, what the fuck are you talking about? And he was like, Steph fell out the window, I didn't do it. But yeah, I really wish I could remember being in the helicopter. I mean, it was probably really fun, but I don't remember it. I was either too drugged up or it was too long ago. I'm gonna go with a bit of both. I'm gonna assume it's a bit of both. But yeah, there's my story of when I fell out of the window when I was about 4. One of my relatives, who's now dead, thank fuck. Not thank fuck, I mean, no, we liked this man. No, we didn't like this man, he was terrible. He tells me that I hit my head on a bit of pine wood that had been left out and got rained on, so it was soaking, so it was a little bit soft, and he reckons that that's the thing that saved my life, was that bit of pine tree. I think the thing that saved my life is the fact that I was 4 and I landed on my feet. I landed on my feet, broke my leg, and face planted. I remember that very clearly. And he keeps trying to tell me, no, your head hit a bit of pine. And I'm like, no, my leg broke my fall and then broke itself. You idiot, that's not how that went down. And he's like, no, I remember it. And I'm like, dude, you weren't even there. I'm pretty sure the person that it happened to would have a better understanding of what happened. But there's my rant about that. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. You mean jumped, not fell. It's somewhere between jump and fell. Oh, okay, you're a special type of human. I am a special type of human. I tried to climb back up the wall as I was falling. I have a very vivid memory of thinking that I was Spider-Man and that I could climb back up the wall as I fell, and no. I'm just letting you know now, it doesn't work. If you believe hard enough that you're Spider-Man, it doesn't necessarily mean that you are Spider-Man. And no, you cannot climb walls. But yeah, now I have a lot of joint and arthritic body issues because, I mean, I'm assuming that was the catalyst for the thing, but I'm pretty sure I was just born with whatever is wrong with me. But that definitely didn't help. That's why my ankles are really fucked. Which makes it difficult to do anything, because every time I sit down for more than about 5 minutes, my ankles seize up. So it's really difficult to stand back up from a seated position because my ankles just go, oh, yay, we're not being used. We don't need to be functional. So then when I stand back up, they have to go through this whole process of remembering they need to be functional. Yeah, true. Bet your luck to be here after falling 2 stories. Yeah, it was a 2-story house. It was a 2-story window. I landed on garden rocks. Yeah, it happens. It happens to the best of us. You get that on the big jobs. Like, I definitely injured myself more in my life, but that's one of the more significant ones. Like, I broke my arm going down a hill on a scooter. You know, just being a kid, really. And that's how I broke my arm, and then a few weeks later, I re-broke my arm in the cast. Because, like a moron, I tripped over the gutter and used my cast as a shield to shield myself when I hit the floor. Or hit the ground. The concrete. And naturally, I re-broke my arm in the cast because, you know, the cast is there to protect my arm, not to be used as a shield. And I don't think at the time my mother knew, or maybe she did know, I don't know. But the point is, she didn't go and get my arm reset. She gave me half a Disprin Max dissolvable that I put on my tongue, and I let it dissolve, and she sent me to bed. And I spent the rest of the night howling until I finally passed out from exhaustion. And now I can do this. My wrist is just really, really flexible. And it gets really sore if I overuse it. Whoops, that's the wrong colour. But for the most part, there wasn't too much negativity. For a few years, my blood flow was a little bit fucked up in my hand. So my hands got really, really cold really easy. And it was always like a little bit purple all the time. Yeah, just like my brother. Yeah. Pretty sure one time, Kelly threw him, like, physically by the scruff of his neck out of the house and onto the concrete footpath, and he broke one or two of his fingers. And nobody did anything about any of that. Nobody even knew he broke his fingers. And we look back on it now and we realize, oh, no, your fingers were definitely broken. That was definitely a situation where your fingers were not fingering properly. That sounded bad. That's not how that was meant to sound. They weren't doing the things that fingers are supposed to do, is what I was meant to say. And I think he kind of just reset them himself. I don't have a clear enough memory to tell you exactly how we resolved that issue, but he doesn't seem to have any lingering issues with his finger. So, you know, I suppose it's okay. It's a bit stupid at the time because he was like 10. She's that many casts from YouTube. I know, and she just keeps them. She just hoards them. She just keeps our old like casts. So she's got my old cast from when I broke my leg, and she's got Adam's old cast, I'm pretty sure, and my old other cast from when I broke my arm. She just keeps them. I'm not really sure why she keeps them, but she keeps them. I think it's a sentimental thing. I don't know. That woman's a bit strange with the things that she keeps. She hoards the most random of things. But she's got them. If I ever want them, she's got them. I don't really want them, but she's got them. She definitely has them. I don't know what she does with them. She just sort of keeps them. It's weird. I used to play with it a lot back when I lived with her. I used to play with my cast. I used to put it on my arm and walk around on all fours. Don't really know why I used to do that, because it didn't fit my leg, because obviously I grew, but it fit my arm. So I used to walk around with it on my arm just for shits and giggles. Everybody knew that it was my old cast, so there was no fooling anybody. My intentions were never to try and fool anybody. It was just fun to play with, I suppose. Yeah, true. But yeah, there's some story. Oh, fuck. Oh my god. Oh, hello! Thank you for following me! My follower thing scared the shit out of me. Hi! Welcome! Feather. Father? Father Fargrout. I'm just gonna call you Father. Is it Father? Yeah, Father. Hello! Welcome! Thank you for the follow. It's appreciated. Very pink setup. It is a very pink setup. I love my pink setup. It's so over the top and so pink, and I love it so much. We just need to ignore the simple fact that my favorite color is actually purple, but my setup would beg to differ. It's definitely not purple. My girlfriend's setup is purple, but pretty sure her favorite color is actually pink, but her setup is purple and my setup is pink. Everything's pink because I have terrible coping mechanisms. My cat died like 2 years ago, and she had a pink collar, and she was a solid white cat, and her collar was like a light baby pink, which we all lovingly refer to as Mizzy Pink now, because her name was Kismet, and she had 7 million nicknames, and one of them was definitely Mizzy. Wonderful. I love the chill tunes, and your hair is heckin' rad. The colours are spectacular. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. She has all the x-rays still? What? That's crazy. I have my x-rays because I've had a lot of recent x-rays and I don't know if any doctors need them because I'm seeing a lot of specialists at the moment. So I have a bunch of x-rays. Like, here's some x-rays that I have. Just a bunch of x-rays of my shoulders and my back and my ankles, and I need to go and get more x-rays on my feet and ankles. Rip Cat, yeah. She was my kismet, she was my world. You know how that be. But yeah, she had a collar on that was like a pink, and it looked really nice with her pure white fur. And we refer to that colour lovingly as Mizzy Pink, or Kismet Pink. And when she died, I just sort of started collecting things that were that shade of pink. Anything that was that shade of pink reminded me of Kismet. So I just have so many things that are that shade of pink, just everywhere. All over the place. Even my medicine extractor thing. My antipsychotics are in there because it's hilarious. Everything is pink. Bruh. That's lovely, the art, not the dead cat. Your entire PC setup? Yeah, my entire PC setup is also very pink. My PC itself has a pink case. Everything is just pink. Everything is pink. There is only pink. Okay. Let's go. Because I want that to shift between a bit of a reddish orange. A bit of a reddish orange? How do you feel about a reddish orange? That needs to be a bit lighter. Oh, I need to click that. Let's click to that layer. Does that make that do? No. Hold on. How do I merge layers together? I want to merge this layer with this layer. Is this the merge button? No. That's the merge button. Okay, so that's that. That's not what I want to do completely. Because it's colouring in. How do I do this? Because that's doing that, and that's not what I want it to do. Oh, maybe it's because I'm doing that. Control Z. Is this what I want to do? That's what I want to do. See? Progress. Progress. Okay. Get rid of that. The thing I am doing that I don't want to be doing though is colouring in this black. See how it's colouring in that black? I don't want to do that. I don't want it to do that. How do I make it not do that? It's one with 3 pages. Yeah, I worked it out. What if I just... No, because that's still doing that. I need that to have a lower tolerance? Question mark? Control deselect. Multiply. What do you mean multiply? What does multiply mean? Deselect. I don't understand what you're saying. Yeah, that's the merge layer button. How do I make this so it doesn't colour in the black there? It's colouring in the black. I don't want it to colour in the black. See? See how it's doing that? I don't want it to do that. How do I make it not do that? I think I need... I don't know, Davey. But yeah, anyways. My hair is Galaxy. I love my Galaxy hair. It's braided up at the moment because it's just too hot to have it down. But it's all Galaxy colour because Galaxy is my favourite colour. I told a lie before. I'm sorry. I lied to you all. Purple isn't my favourite colour. Galaxy is my favourite colour. If Galaxy was a colour, Galaxy is my favourite colour. That. Yes, that is how. Do you need to call? Probably. Probably, honestly, probably. Oh. Here we go, hold on. I accept your call. Your call to action. I have accepted it. Hello.
Hello. Okay, so the area you want to go is up underneath your layer setting where it has all the layers. Go to the opacity, go to blending, click normal, and go to multiplies.
Alright, that was a lot of information. Do that all again, but much slower.
Okay, sorry, it's hard to do it. Let me turn my iPad down. Okay. So you go to your layer setting where it has layer, opacity, blending, and then the pages of your drawing.
Yeah.
Go to where it says blending up near the top.
Blending. Yeah.
Yeah, now click the normal and then go one down to multiply.
Okay.
That will darken your brush and it'll also not cover any black lines.
Okay, so if I... Wait.
I'm
holding it upside down.
Sorry for the info dump. I'm also drawing at the same time. I apologize.
Ah! Yes, that's how we do that. Excellent. Fantastic. Perfect. That's exactly what I wanted to do.
But don't forget that the multiply layer does make your color darker than what you usually select it as.
Okay. So I want it to go from dark at the bottom. So I want it to blend to this darker color here. This is a nice color. Let's scribble that down all here. We're just testing how this looks. I'm gonna add...
Once again, sorry for the info dump. I was drawing at the same time, and for some reason my head just went, here's how to do it.
So here is all of the information. I want this to be this. Let's go with this. No, I want that to be...
Now it's going to be a lot of trial and error with getting the correct colors. You're going to have to go for a lighter color. I'm pretty sure it is. A lighter color gives you the more lighter version of what you're wanting.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like I said, it's going to be very dark because it's on the multiply layer. That's why multiply is really good for doing shadows, because it makes it darker than the base layer.
Okay, I'm trying to make it a yellowy color, and it's just not being yellowy.
That's because you're trying to get a lighter color than the base color.
Oh, yeah, that's what I'm trying to do.
Yeah, because you're on multiply, that's not going to work. It's not going to let you make a lighter color.
Oh, okay.
Multiply
I will
makes it darker.
just control Z away all of that drawing there, and I will deal with that in a later moment.
So
let's get this.
The reason why the black line is getting covered is because you did the black line on the base where you're coloring it. You didn't change your layer when you went to fix up the black line.
Yeah.
So that's why that dark, the black line for the stem in the middle of the petals, that's why it was getting covered, was because you didn't change layer before you started drawing the black line for it.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, so once you do that, just make a new layer to do the yellow.
Yeah.
Also, good night, Donut. I saw the message.
Oh, yes, good night. Good night. Thank you for coming and hanging out. I hope you sleep well. Okay,
My god, your thing is like a few seconds lag. So whenever someone messages, it takes forever for you to see it because it's just that like different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, now that's on top of that.
What?
Hold on. I forgot to clip it, that's why.
That is because you need to clip it.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't forget
Alright,
you gotta
good.
clip.
Let's go with that, and we'll go here.
By the way, your thing is coming out absolutely amazing.
Thank you. I'm really happy with it.
Yeah, like it is gorgeous. You keep going to the butt plant, the butt heart.
Yeah, no, I know, that's...
Do you want to just close that tab?
Yeah, I was just thinking about that. Close that tab.
So just right-click on the tab.
There we go. And just close that tab.
Yeah.
So I stopped.
Yeah, just right-click on the tab and it closes it for you.
Okay, let's go over to the smudge.
If you go to do that sort of thing where you right-click on the tab to close it, it'll ask you to save if you haven't saved recently. So don't worry about ever closing something and it not saving for you. Alright, well, I'm gonna hang up now. If you need any more help, just shout out to me.
I will, thank you kindly.
No problem. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. There you go, Velocity sends help. Velocity always sends help. Gotta love her little info dumps there. I just love playing with like blending and shading. It's just so much fun. There we go. Let's zoom out on that. I think that looks pretty damn good. What do you reckon? Let's save this color. Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. Let's make that happen on all of them. Okie dokie. Making that happen on all of them is what I would like to do. Back to the pen. Just whack this down here. There we go. Come back over to the blending. Blend, 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 blend. I'm looking for blend, but it's actually smudge. There it is. Here we go. Nice and blended, nice and blended. We like the blending. Blendin' blandin'. Does anybody watch Rick and Morty? I like Rick and Morty. Have you seen the most recent season? That shit's wild. I really like all the character development in Rick and Morty. It's like surprisingly a good show. Like you expect it to just be like all your other regular shows that are just like, oh yeah, they're adult comedy, so they're just gonna be low-key shit. But they're funny because they're adult comedy. But no, Rick and Morty's actually low-key really good. The music reminds me of the game Pause. The game Pause? I don't know what that is. I don't know what Pause is. Well, I know what Pause are, but I don't know what the game is. Is it fun? I mean, if it's got music that reminds you of this, then yeah, it sounds like it'd be a fun game. It's a cute game. It sounds cute. It's just lo-fi. I love lo-fi. It's just so chill. You play as a baby lynx. Oh, that sounds adorable. That does sound adorable. I want to play that. My follower goal did exactly what I expected it to do, and I'm very happy about it. It just scared the shit out of me. That's all it does, is it scares the shit out of me, and that was definitely the goal. The goal was for it to scare the shit out of me. It'll be funny, because, a friend of mine has... What was? Oh, the little notification sound for when I get a new follower. It was supposed to scare the shit out of me, and it did just that. It scared the shit out of me. Smudge, yeah, smudge. It'll be really great, because a friend of mine wants me to play Little Nightmares. Which, for the most part, gives a lot of Fran Bow vibes, I'm pretty sure. I think I watched Daz play through it. I watch a lot of Daz Black. If anybody watches Daz Black, let me know, because that shit is legit hilarious. I love his content. Like, when I grow up, I want to be like Daz Black. Leaving out the fact that I'm already an adult, but shh, when I grow up, I want to be like Daz Black. Because he's freaking hilarious. His content is just so great. Like, it's gonna sound strange, but I have a lot of anxiety problems, and I watch a lot of Daz when my anxiety kicks up, and he's just good to watch when you have an anxiety. Definitely just makes me feel a little better, which is always the goal. That's a cool game. Yeah, I'm excited about it. I want to play it, so I might give that a go in a little while. I'll figure out if it's a Steam game or not, and I'll get it. We'll see about playing it, because, you know, I like the horror games. I also kind of want to play Dark Souls. I played it, like, my DM made me play a little bit of Dark Souls, like, last year on the PlayStation, and it was surprisingly, like, fun. Like, I was expecting to be horrible at it, but I wasn't as horrible as I thought I was gonna be, and honestly, the game isn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be. It was so much more fun than I was expecting. So I think I'm just gonna get Dark Souls, and play it in my downtime, because it's actually kind of fun, not gonna lie. Y'all be interested in watching Dark Souls? Like, watching me be really bad at Dark Souls? I'm not as bad as I thought I was gonna be. I'm still not obviously amazing. I'm not like a speedrunner. Watching speedrunners play Dark Souls is freaking trippy. Have you seen Dark Souls speedruns? That shit is insane. Or like the no-hit runs. It's freaking crazy. Oh my god, I love how these are turning out. Look at these. They're looking so nice. Oh, I love this. Oh, that's awesome. You gotta post pictures in the Discord. Oh, I'm being spoken to. You definitely post some pictures in the Discord. I can't wait to see them. Oh, that is not pen. Move over to pen. It's important to breathe dramatically. Breathing dramatically is always the most important part of every day. Man, I love how these colours work together. Will do. That's good. I'm trying to think of any other stories I have. All I can think about is, like, childhood injuries. What are the childhood injuries have y'all dealt with? You got any fun childhood injury stories? I've always got more. Like, about the time my cousins tried to kill me, but, like, you know, everybody goes through that. Everybody's cousins try to kill them at some point in their life. That's like a normal childhood. It's like a rite of passage, almost. My life, lol. It'd be like that. Your entire life is just being injured. Like, if y'all don't know Velocity RL, she's the clumsiest person I have ever met. Like, I'm a pretty clumsy person, but compared to Velocity, I'm the most functional person you're ever gonna know. She knows how to completely snap her leg fucking in half by just simply tripping over a little bit of oil on the ground. Like, it's crazy the amount of damage she did when she fell a little while ago. She just completely wrecked her leg. She's got the scars and x-rays to prove it. Like, if you want to see the x-rays, she might put them in the Discord if you're lucky. If you're lucky, she might put them in the Discord. And you can see that she just completely wrecked her leg. She just wrecked that shit. She just thought, nah man, this bone doesn't need to stay together. There's no reason this bone needs to remain being in one piece. Let's make it two. In fact, let's make the foot in a few pieces as well. Let's wreck that one a little bit too. You know, go hard or go home is definitely the mentality she had there. I love sharing them. I know you love sharing them. They're just freaking intense. Like, and she deals with pain really weird, so the hospital didn't think that she had done as much damage as she had because, you know, she wasn't like howling in pain. She was just sort of sitting there, a little bit giggly even, because she was nervous and green whistle. And nope, she just completely wrecked her leg, and they look at the x-ray and they're just like, what the fuck, why aren't you screaming? And she's just like, Lamau, I don't know. I mean, it hurts, but like, screaming's not gonna help. So, that happened. And then she was just completely wrecked for a little while. Her leg was just ruined for like a hot minute there. I broke both bones in my left leg and dislocated the top half of my left foot. Yeah. She just freaking wrecked that shit. There was no reason for her to go that hard, but she just wrecked it. And now she gets a few problems with her feet, with that foot and that leg every now and again. She needed to get surgery to have her bones put back together. Like, they couldn't just push it back into place like they usually do. They had to cut her leg open and like hardware that shit back together with like pins and screws and whatnot. And that was a whole ass process. Whatever you're doing, stop doing it. Give me that one. I'm trying to think of anything else I've done, like, as a child. What did I get up? I got up to a lot of weird stuff. I had an adventurous childhood. I got up to a lot of spastic stuff as a child. Like, yeah, I got up to a lot of weird shit. Sunday markets were always fun. My birth mother, back when we lived with her when we were kids, used to take us to the Sunday markets every week. And that was always really fun. That's like one of the more pleasant memories I have with her. But she would flirt with the hot jam donut guy. And we'd get extra hot jam donuts because she'd flirt with the hot jam donut guy. I realise now that she probably did a little bit more than flirting. She probably did more than flirting with the hot jam donut guy. But as children, all we saw was her flirting with the hot jam donut guy. And we'd get extra hot jam donuts. So we just thought it was just amazing. And, you know, yeah, hot jam donuts. They are the shit. Have y'all ever had hot jam donuts? It's amazing. They are a gift from the gods. Honestly, they are. If you ever just go out, get yourself a jam donut, whack that shit in the microwave for a little while, and have yourself a hot jam donut. You will understand why they're so good. Hot jam donuts are just the greatest. We stand hot jam donuts over here. Okay, let's zoom. Oh, that's in, not out. I always get the zoom backwards in my mind. Well, we almost forgot this one over here, the sneaky little fuck. Trying to escape, are ya, huh? We need to clean it up a little bit. We didn't clean this one up. Let's clean it. Oh, that is massive. Let's make that not massive. Whoops, that's the smudge brush. Let's bring that back to being yay big. Let's make that this big. Go over to pen. Make that this big. There we go. Clean this up a little. There we go. That's a bit more cleaned up. Come over here, come over to this one, and this layer. Whack some colour right here. There we go, whack that there. Give me the smudge pen. Smudge that together right there. There we go, and that should be good. Man, they turned out nice. Check those out. I think they turned out pretty good. That's back. Yeah. I like them. I like them quite a lot. And I want to do like red and brown on the outside bit. What do you think of that? Like more reddy browns and a little bit of just straight up red. But I think that's a good idea. Alright. Yep. I think that's good. Let's get over to here. We will rock you, apparently. I'm stuttering a little bit there. Sorry about that. I need to fix that up a little bit. That tolerance is terrible. Let's make that 7. Make that a little bit bigger. Let's make that not 40. Let's make that 22. Let's see what that does. Not quite what I want still yet. Let's make that 30. Still need a bit more. Make it that much. Oh wow, that's a bit weird. Said maybe not quite that much. Let's bring it back down to that. We'll zoom in. Nope, Control Z. We'll have to fix these up as well, but we'll get most of them sorted out. There we go. Let's just move across and down. Go. Whoops, that's not what I meant to do. Select. Make that a bit less again. Therapeutic to watch. Oh, thank you. First time chatter, welcome. Thank you so much. This is my little art stream. I like to do this once a week, just to hang out with everybody and just have a chill day, you know. I think it's important to just have little bits of chill days here and there where you just hang out and you just do some art, swap stories, listen to some lo-fi. I think it's a good idea. Have a cuppa. Got my cuppa off to the side. I've not been drinking a lot of it, but I do have it. It's over here in my Pinkie Pie cup. The famous coveted Pinkie Pie cup. I've had this cup for a little over 8 years now. Had this cup. I got it at a convention and it's just a good cup. It's a solid, good cup. Can't really say much else about it. It's good. If you ever find yourself one of these cups, this particular kind of shape of cup, it doesn't need to be the Pinkie Pie version, there's definitely other versions of this cup, but if you find a cup that is this shape, and about yay big, that's it compared to my hand, it's massive, my face, it is a good sturdy cup. It's dishwasher safe, microwave safe, and it lasts. It's a good cup. And it keeps your drink hot for a long time. Hashtag not sponsored by the Pinkie Pie cup. I just really like the Pinkie Pie cup. But how are you doing, Angus? Am I cool to call you Angus? I think I'm just gonna call you Angus. If you want me to call you your full name, let me know, but I think I'm just going to chill with Angus for now. How are you doing? How's your day treating you? How's life going? What have you been up to? We're going to go through and fix up a lot of these little bits in a moment, but I'm just going to get the basic done. And we'll go through and we'll tidy them up, and I think we're going to stick with the red. Just make that more browny red colours. I think that's a good idea. I like the browny reds. Whoops. Whatever I just did, undo it. I'm going to select that area as well, just to make sure we're getting all of the colours in that little bit there. Control Z. That little bit there. No, just going to leave that bit alone. Leave that bit alone. It's not selecting correctly. There's another one over here. Let's get this one. Nope, that's zooming in. I always get zoom in and zoom out confused with each other. Oh, it's this area over here. This is the area we're missing. Select all of this, get that bit there. Don't forget the little inside bits in here. I'm really good at forgetting these bits. Posted the x-ray. Yeah? If you want to check out Velocity's broken leg x-ray, that's in the Discord. Go and have a look and see how much of a klutz she is. She's breaking her leg really, really, really badly. For the most part, it's all healed up now, but there's always going to be a little bit of lingering, you know, effects from wrecking your leg like that. Alright, let's get rid of all of that there. Zoom out. Here we go. There we are. Make sure we erase the background here properly. There we go. Nice and erased. Just being really, really extra, making sure I've got every little bit. There we go. We'll create a new layer right here. And I'm going to use the bucket. And I'm just going to select a red, like a reddy browny colour. How about this here? This looks like a good reddy browny colour. What are we doing? Why aren't we? Oh. Because I'm using the wrong tool. That's probably why. Nope. I don't know. Please select. Why aren't you going down? Pen? Maybe on pen? Nope. Why aren't you... Why are you not drawing? I don't understand. I don't understand. It's not... Select on that. Z. Okay, there we go, that's that. Why is the colour not showing up? Why are you being a butthead? Why is it not... Cancel what you're doing, stop that. I kind of want... No, cancel that. Give me this. Give me this. I want this kind of colour. I don't really know why this isn't drawing. Why is there no colour showing up? What am I doing wrong here? You're on canvas, you need to change the layer up at the top near the left. Oh! Up at the top. I'm on the canvas. Is that that? Oh, I see. Ah! There we go. I worked it out. It's alright, Velocity. Don't worry. I got it. Hold on, I need to let it. Ah! I'm opening up so many things that I don't need to be opening up. There we go. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Hello. I don't hear her. It's alright, Velocity. I think I worked it out. I got this. I am a god of many things. We do work this out. We do have the skills. We are amazing. I'm just going to fill in all of these areas and we're going to go back and we're going to clean them up again like we did beforehand because, you know, they're not quite doing all of what they're meant to be doing, but that's okay. We forgive it. Just means we need to take a little bit of extra time, a little bit of extra care and go through it and make it work, you know? Make it work for us. Make it do what we want it to do. And we'll just take our time and we'll do it nice and slow and meticulous. And it will be nice. Yeah. It's already been like an hour and a half. It really doesn't feel like it's been an hour and a half. But it has been. Can you imagine that? Hour and a half. It really doesn't feel like it, does it? Time just flies when you're doing meticulous activity. I think these little bits down here are actually meant to be brown, but shh. It's my world, it's my colouring in. I'll do it how I please. See, this one is trying to escape. No escaping for you, little man. No escaping for you. Right, we're going to deselect all of this. We're going to make it a pen. We're going to zoom right in. Make it small. Zoom right in. There we go. We're just going to go over it. And we're just going to fill it in a little bit more. Because the select tool wasn't quite getting up the top here. But that's alright. We'll go through and we'll get it, and it will be happy. It will be happy. Alright, make that black. Fix that line up right there. There we go. Zoom out. Come in over here. What else are we doing with life? Oh no, this is not the right colour. Give me the dropper. Select that colour. Make that a colour. Yes, make that a colour. There we go. This is what we want to do. Had the wrong colour selected. There we go, that's better. That's the colour we want. Now we'll come down to black. Give that line back here, because that line kind of disappeared a little bit. Got a bit lost. Got a little bit lost in translation there, that line. But that's alright. We put that back there. And we continue onwards. Whoops, that's not the right thing. We want this one. What else can we talk about? I don't really know. GDQ. Is anyone seeing GDQ? I enjoyed thoroughly watching GDQ, which is games done quick. It's really, really entertaining to watch. If you get the spare time, go and check them out. They are freaking great. I love them. I really, really enjoy it. And what's better is they raise money for cancer research. They raised over $3 million this time round, which is freaking phenomenal. That is a massive amount of money. Could you imagine donating $3 million to cancer research? I think it ended up as $3.8 million or 3 point something. I'll have to go and have a look at it a little bit later. Don't quote me on that. But $3 million for cancer research. Just with a bunch of people getting together and doing speedruns. That's what it is. It's just a bunch of people getting together on Twitch and doing speedruns of all sorts of games. These games are not limited to popular games. You get all sorts of fancy games. And all sorts of shit games. It's great. It's honestly pretty freaking great. You discover a lot of games that you didn't know existed. A lot of people that you didn't know existed. And you just have a grand old time, honestly. I had a grand old time. I really, really enjoyed watching it. And it's one of them good things to have on in the background. It's really good background noise. And it lasts for an entire week, a solid week, day and night. 24/7, that whole week is just speedrunning. And you get all sorts of people from all over the world coming in and doing their runs and showing off their skills. You can win prizes. They have prizes you can win depending on how much money you donate. It puts you in different prize categories that you can win, and there's so many prizes. A lot of people donate prizes that you can win. This year they had so many cool prizes. There was an entire Nintendo Switch up for grabs. whole PC setup up for grabs. Like, it's good. They put a lot of love and a lot of effort into it, and you can really tell while you're watching it that the people that are putting this together and that are putting it on and making it happen really do just enjoy what they're doing. They love being there and they love doing what they're doing. And it's just really nice vibes. It's good vibes, it's good games, good people, and a really, really good cause. I'll let yous know next time GDQ's on, because I think they do it twice a year. There's a GDQ and another GDQ, SGDQ. So that's Summer Games Done Quick, and A is either Autumn or Awesome Games Done Quick. And it's really, really, really fun. I didn't know it existed until my girlfriend showed me about it a couple of years ago, back before she was my girlfriend. Way before she was my girlfriend. But, yeah. We had a really nice time. You do lose a lot of sleep though watching GDQ, because you just want to stay up and you just want to watch all of the runs and all of the streams. And you end up real tired by the end of it. I think I spent... because yesterday was the last day of GDQ and I spent it mostly asleep. I'm not gonna lie, I spent most of yesterday asleep. Just catching up on sleep because I was awake all night watching Dark Souls and Subnautica and a SpongeBob game. Yeah, they were running an old SpongeBob game and that was really cool. They did Undertale. They did an Undertale run. That was like a bonus. There's incentives you can donate towards and get bonus games and like bonus bits of showcasing. They ran Kingdom Hearts almost every year. It's really fun. A few years ago, they did a Kingdom Hearts run with a speedrunner. I've forgotten his name, but he's an opera singer. Outside of speedrunning, he's actually an opera singer. And he ran Kingdom Hearts, and there was an incentive donation for what Disney song he would sing, you know, during GDQ. And I didn't realise at the time that he was an opera singer. I was expecting, like, the big joke to be that he's a terrible singer, and people are making him sing because he's terrible, and, like, that was the joke. And then he opened his mouth, and it was the voice of an angel. And I was just so shocked and surprised, and I just couldn't speak for a little while. I was just like, what? I was expecting low-key, terrible, almost drunken-style singing. But no, this man's a professional. What? I was so blown away by it, and I wouldn't have known this speedrunner existed if I wasn't watching GDQ. Like, it's crazy. And the runs, oh my god, the runs that they do, the Dark Souls run is always so freaking good. They finished Subnautica, if you know what Subnautica is, they finished that in less than an hour. I think it was like 40-something minutes. They finished that game, which is crazy. If you've ever played Subnautica, that's crazy. They did a Stardew Valley run this year. They did that in 40 minutes. Yeah, they completed Stardew Valley in 40 minutes. And like, you come in thinking like, how do you even speedrun a game like Stardew Valley? How do you even go about doing that? And I tell you what, it was freaking amazing how they did it. It's crazy. They worked out there was coding in the game, and they learnt that if they named themselves and their chickens certain names, they could spawn a lot of things in their inventory. And doing this, he spawned everything he was ever going to need into his inventory, and immediately just went and completed the town hall that you meant to complete. He just immediately went and completed that. Because he spawned everything into his inventory, and I'm just there like, excuse me, what? Like, what? Yeah, and some of that run, even, he did blind. There's blind speedrunning as well. You get a lot of Mario speedruns, and they literally do the game blindfolded. They put a blindfold on, and they speedrun blindfolded. So people are finishing Mario in like 10 minutes blindfolded. How the frack? How do I become that much of a pro gamer? Like, what? So that's GDQ, and that's speedrunning, and it's freaking nuts. It's crazy. They just completely destroy games. They run fucking Skyrim in like 40 minutes. That was pretty cool to watch. Complete the main quest line in 40 minutes or less. It's crazy. They also run dumb little games like Bread. Like I Am Bread. They run I Am Bread. That was fun to watch. Whole point of that game is to become toast, and yeah, you just do it. They ran another dumb game. It was like oats or something, and yeah, you just had to eat oats. The whole point of the game was eating as many oats as you could, as quickly as you could. And it was dumb and amazing. Had a really great time watching that. Oh, I've got the hiccups. Hate having the hiccups. My nan always tells me to have a spoonful of peanut butter when I've got the hiccups. She reckons it distracts your mouth enough that you can't hiccup. I don't know how true that is, but I'm never gonna turn up a little bit of peanut butter. I freaking love peanut butter. You ever had butter and peanut butter on toast? That shit's amazing. That is the good shit. If I don't restrain myself, I'll eat an entire loaf of bread by just having like butter on toast. Butter on toast is my favourite thing. One of my favourite things. I have a lot of favourite things, but butter on toast, that's right up there. That's like right up there with all of the good shit. Just plain butter on toast. Like, how does life get better than that? It doesn't. That's how. What's everybody going to be doing for the rest of the day? What are your plans? What are you up to? How is your life treating you? I think I'm going to spend the rest of my day editing and painting my nails, because I did my nails a few days ago, and I have drawing and reading. That sounds like a pretty good day. Gotta tell you there, Velocity. Drawing and reading sounds like a pretty damn good day. Just a nice chill day. Just drawing and reading. Anything interesting you're reading? Or is it just your regular fanfics? I like to read on my little reading tablet because I'm dyslexic. Fanfics, yeah, fanfics. It'd be like that. I read a She-Ra fanfic that's like low-key not a fanfic. It's the creator of She-Ra posted a story because she wanted to add more things into an episode, and they just ran out of time and they wouldn't let her add all her things. So she just uploaded it as if it were a fanfic, but if you've read it, it's canon. Like, it's canon. It's canon stuff. But it's formatted sort of as a fanfic. It's just so she could put that information out there so that everybody could experience what that episode was meant to have. Like, that episode was definitely meant to have more in it. And she was able to just do that and post it to AO3, which was really cool. I've definitely not read it like 4 times because it's amazing, and I'm gay for She-Ra and Catra. I don't know what you're talking about. But that's a really good read. If you like She-Ra, it's worth the read. I gotta tell ya. Man, it's just so chill to colour in. I got this whole Jazza colouring in kit that I've not used as much as I probably should be using. I've been very distracted by GDQ though. I might get in and do some more of that. I still need to draw that drawing of you, if you know what I mean. You've got a few drawings of me that you need to do. Like, I wanted you to draw my D&D character a while back, and I can't remember if you ended up getting around to that. Whoops, that line's a bit terrible. 4 Question mark? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what you're saying. DM me. The catch a dream. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, okay, I know. You gotta get around to that at some point. That one was kind of terrible. Let's fix that one up a little bit. Poor Sarah's been having a lot of trouble with her nerve damage. Because she hasn't been able to use her arm, her muscles have just gone away. So now they're just really, really achy because there's no muscle there. Because she hasn't been able to use her arms for over a month. And now she can't figure out if they're achy because there's nerve damage or if they're achy because she hasn't been able to use them. She went to the doctor and the doctor reckons that they're achy because she hasn't been able to use them. So I'm hoping that's the case and that she can start using them again pretty soon, because living your life without being able to use your arms kind of sucks. Like, if you've got arms and you can't use them, that shit kind of sucks. And she's just been in constant pain because of this. Because of that nerve damage. Because the lady at the hospital, because she went to the hospital to get something else checked out, and they took a blood test, and they didn't tell her they were taking a blood test until they were already, like, stabbing her. And she's just like, okay, the fuck, do you want to tell me next time? But the lady that took the blood hit a nerve with the needle. So she's got nerve damage for a blood test that she didn't even know was about to happen. And yeah, she ended up with nerve damage from it. So she's really angry about that. Which, rightfully so. That was the day you dragged me to the hospital for the dog, right? Yeah. Velocity the idiot got in the middle of a dog fight and obviously got bit. And that bite got infected. And she didn't go to the hospital. She just let that infection fester for a few days until we figured it out. Like, she told us, she's like, oh yeah, Lamau, I'm clumsy, I did this. And we're just like, did you go to the hospital? And she's like, Lamau, what even's a hospital? And we're just like, okay, no, you're going to the hospital. How long has this been infected? And she knew it was infected and she didn't go to the hospital. So at like 10 o'clock at night, I dragged her ass to the hospital. Like, I just rocked up at her house and I was just like, we're going to the hospital now. And she's like, Lamau, what? And I'm just telling her we're going to the hospital now. And I dragged her ass to the hospital. At 6 at night. Oh, we ended up getting home at 10. But yeah, dragged her ass to the hospital. And yeah, they did confirm it was infected and she did need a course of antibiotics. We also figured out that it was really, really close to a lot of important things going on in her hands. And if that infection was left to get any worse, she was going to need surgery. And I just remember looking at her at the end of all of this and thinking, next time just go to the hospital first, please? You're an artist. You kind of need your hands. But she knows better now. She goes to the hospital when she needs to. She's starting to learn. Which is always good. We don't need her losing the use of her hands anytime soon, because, again, that would suck. That would suck pretty hard, not gonna lie. Yeah, it was all up in the... it was right on top of some of the tendons in her hands. And it was really, really nasty dog bite. Like, infected and all up in her tendons, and she's got a scar from it. And she'll probably have that scar for the rest of her life. That line was terrible. Let's try that again. Part of that line is good. And that line is good. Look at that. I like it when lines want to work. Let's clean up this little area here. Whack that there. Whack this here. Get some of that orange. It's very relaxing. I'm having a really nice time. I hope everybody else is entertained because I'm having a really nice time. I think this is really nice. It's really simple and really relaxing. Oh, that's black. It's much easier now that I have Sarah Valentine. How's your stream going? Had to end mine early because of my back. Oh no! Your back acting up. Yeah, Sarah has scoliosis on top of all of her nerve damage. So her body already hates her before the nerve damage, and then she got nerve damage. But she's a real artist. She does like actual art. Like, you see how I'm just colouring in a drawing? She actually does legit drawings. 40 minutes instead of 2 hours. Oh wow. Are you okay? Have you taken pain meds? She's really bad at remembering to take pain meds. We all are, sort of, like, not gonna lie. I want to fix up some of this black here a little bit more. Just to give that a bit of a crisper line. Fix some of this up a little bit. Yeah, see, that does look a little bit better, doesn't it? It does. Let's fix up this line here. I will take meds. Yeah, good. Go take meds. Let's do this little cluster. It's alright. I'll probably stream for about 3 hours today, unless y'all want more, but I think 3 hours is a good amount of time, and then I'm gonna go fix up my nails. Stay tuned in the Discord if you want to see how that turns out. If you wanna. I need to take photos of Sarah's and Seeker's nails because I did their nails the other day and I haven't taken any photos of them yet. So I'll post those up in the Discord as well if you want to have a look. And for those of you who may not know, I am kind of a nail tech. I did the course. I failed because there was a business unit, and I failed the business unit because that requires reading and writing, and we all know I'm not very good at that. But all the practical stuff I passed, like, easy, because I'm a hands-on kind of learner. I'm a monkey see, monkey do kind of person. So I learn really easy in, like, practical situations, but written stuff, no. I got no skills there. I got nothing. Don't ask me to learn written stuff, it's just not gonna happen. But at the time when I did the course, I didn't realise that my issue with, like, practical tasks, I didn't realise that that was dyslexia. I didn't know at the time. It makes a lot of sense now that I look back on it, and I'm like, oh, that's why I'm terrible at almost everything. But it's okay. We're getting the formal diagnosis hopefully this Wednesday. I'm gonna go see my neurologist this Wednesday, which is actually today? Tomorrow? No, the day after tomorrow. Today's Monday. I'm gonna go and see my neurologist and see if I can get these things formally diagnosed, because with a formal diagnosis I can go back and do the business unit and have an interpreter help me. But without the proper diagnosis, I can't get the interpreter to help me. So I can't go and complete the course until I've got the formal diagnosis. So we're going to go and we're going to do that, and we're going to see if I can reset the business part with the help of somebody who can read and write. And hopefully actually, you know, get the full certificate. Because that would be nice to have. I would like that full certificate. It would also make it really easy to get products, because much like any other trade, you tend not to be able to get any of the trade products if you don't have the full certificate. So it's making it really difficult to get good products because I just don't have access to them. And it would be nice to have access to them. And then maybe I can start doing like my neighbour's nails and stuff and have like a little at-home business, I suppose. Just a little bit of extra money in my pocket, that'd be nice. Save up for a proper webcam instead of using my phone. Because at the moment, I'm definitely using my phone as a webcam. And it would be nice to have a proper one. And I'm sure that if I can start doing nails on the side, I can maybe start putting a little more money towards streaming properly. That would be nice. Wow, I literally just got a little bit hotter. I just felt the air get warmer. What is the degrees? Very warm is what the degrees is. Yeah, still about 29 degrees. Almost 30. Apparently it's 27, but it feels like 30. Yeah, there we go. God damn. That heat is just extra. Make sure I drink lots of water today so I don't end up with a dehydration headache, because they suck. Nobody likes dehydration headaches. Dehydration headaches are nobody's friend. No, they are not. They are not anybody's friend. Let's just clean up this area here. Make this nice and happen and happily. Just fix that line up a little bit. I need to remember to take my pen off the thing every now and again so that when I need to go back I'm not getting rid of so much stuff that I've done. But this is nice. And my wrist isn't hurting yet, so we're good. We can keep doing this for quite a little whiles longer, I reckon, before it starts hurting my wrist. I don't have as many issues with my wrist and back as Sarah gets. She gets real nasty, the poor darling. She's got a repetitive stress injury in her wrist from a video game addiction back in high school. And she just played way too much and gave herself a repetitive stress injury in her wrist. And it definitely still affects her today. Where's my pen? There it is. Lost my pen for a second there. Oh, she got a shiny! Sarah got a shiny in Pokemon. She's been playing Pokemon for over 500 hours. And she finally got her first shiny. Definitely really excited about that. We named him Beans. Can't remember. I think it's a Geodude. And we named him Beans. And he is awesome. He is the goodest of boys. Go over here and fix up these areas. I'm gonna take, oh, where am I at? There I am. I'm gonna take that colour and put it here because this is supposed to be this colour. this colour. Take the black. Like that there. Take that colour. Start doing this. Take the black. Back that there. Start these little separation lines. There we go. What are your favourite meticulous activities to do? Mine's definitely got to be this. This is definitely one of my favourite meticulous things to do. This is definitely very soothing. Got anything y'all like to do? Any meticulous repetitive tasks? I just like meticulous repetitive tasks. Them as a whole are really nice. I got right into WoW a little while ago, which is World of Warcraft. That's not exactly meticulous and repetitive, but it's very fun. Like farming on games. Whoops. I zoomed right in there. Let's just fix that up. Here we go, we're over here. Just gonna get that little bit right there. Grab the black. Fix up that right there and this little bit here. There we go. Happy little areas. And we'll come over here. Just gonna make this whole little area grey right there, just because it's such a small little area. There we go. That's looking good. I'm really liking how this is turning out. Not gonna lie. I think it's nice to be able to look at your own artwork and like what you see, you know? It's definitely becoming something like that. So I definitely spend my day editing and doing my nails, I think, after this. I think that's a pretty okay way to spend my Monday. Oh, laundry. Oh my god, I need to catch up on laundry. Don't let me forget that I need to do laundry. Oh my god, just spam it in the freaking Discord just to do my goddamn laundry. I'm so bad at laundry. I don't know why I'm so bad at laundry, but I'm so bad at laundry. That's like the #1 worst chore that we have in this house is laundry. We're so bad at it. Fixing this up a little bit. I think there's this one that I need to fix up, and I think that's the last of them, and then I'll do all my little gradients and things. We'll fix up this area. Here we go. The last section. See? Nice slow progress. I'm colouring this little bit as well. Make that happy. Happy little coloured in bits. Get black. Just fix up all of this. Make all of that black there. Get this line. Make that better. Breathe dramatically because it's necessary. It's always necessary to breathe dramatically. This again, and we'll just make sure that we've really got this nice and good. Nice. Just move that across there. Whoop! Drop my pen because I'm good at this. Nice, 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 nice. Oh, it sounds like rain and it sounds really nice. Thought it'd be nice to get some rain. It'll cool down at least. My plants would appreciate it as well. I've got a plant that no matter how much water I give this plant, it always wants more water. There is never enough water. It is a thirsty mofo. Her name is Holly, because it's hollyhock. I'm growing hollyhock because I thought it was just poetic, because Mavis hollyhock grows hollyhock. I thought it was funny. There we go. Move it to black. Fix up this line here. That will fix up this line here as well. This little bit of line here that I can see, and whoops, and over here. Alright, let's make sure this is just a little more like that. There we go. Come up and we'll fix the tip of this up. I'm just going to colour in this area as well because it's right here and I don't know what other colour it's meant to be, so we're just going to make it this colour. And that's just going to help bring the whole piece together at the end. Terrible. Let's try that again. Oops. What are we doing? Going all over the place. That's what we're doing. There we go. The concentration is real. Go. Getting that. Nice. Come over here. We'll get this area. Position that nicely right there. Whoops, that is the wrong colour. Select the correct colour and continue. We'll whack some of this colour over here. Colour in here as well, just like I did over on the other side there. I love how long this bit takes and how quick it is to do like the next step. It just all comes together quite nicely. I like it. I think it's fun. I know a lot of people get upset doing these really long-winded tasks, but again, I just really like them. I just like doing all the long tasks that just simple, meticulous, and I like them. There we go. Fix up some of this down here. Make it look snazzy. Making it look snazzy. get that bit right there as well. Make that. And that one. We'll zoom out and we'll have a good look. Center that. Zoom out a little more. Center that. Alright. What do we think so far? I think that's what progress looks like. That's what I think. Yeah, I like that. I like that quite a lot. I think I'm gonna go... How am I gonna do this? Because I want to make... I'll make it dark and light here. So... This is the colour. So I want to go a little bit more red. A little bit more red. What if I went with this red? A little more red. It's the same red. Okay. Alright, I select pen. I select bigger. Oh, that's a lot brighter than I expected it to be. Let's Control Z. And I want to make that normal. Now that's colouring in the lines, and I want that to colour in the lines. I can multiply, and I can do the darker colour. Oh, I do want that to be a darker colour anyways. Oh, that's nice. Maybe a little bit darker than that. Maybe... Yeah, like that. So Control Z. Control Z. So I'm not getting it on all of the other bits. Control Z. Let's do... Let's do this, see what this looks like. See how this turns out, because I think this is going to look pretty good. Okay, we'll get our smudgy pen. Smudge that together. Smudgy, 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 smudge, smudgy, smudgy, smudge, blendy, blendy, smudgy, blend, blendy, smudge, smudgy, smudgy, smudge, smudgy, smudge, smudge. I do kind of like that actually. Make another layer. Make that a clipping layer. Okay, now I want to go with a lighter colour. So let's get this pen. I just want to see how that looks. Smudge. No, that's smudge. Think of that. I don't like, because it's covering all my black lines because I've done them on the same layer. How do I, what is, because I can do multiply, but multiply makes it dark. What if I go lighten? What does that do? I'm gonna go pen. Nope. Does that look good like that? No, I don't like it like that. I want it to be... What if I... just did it... Control Z. Like this. What if I did this? Oops. That's not what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to do this. That one. Okay, and then we select that tool and go with this and we go whack that colour there. I want it to be maybe that? No, Z. Maybe more of a brown sort of colour. Yeah, maybe we'll go with that. See what that does. Let's give that a go. Just back a bit right there. A bit over here. Get that smudgy smudge. Give me that. Z. 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 Just go like this, make a little bit of this, a little bit of this. Just going through and just doing all these little edgy bits. Making it happen. Okay, I just wanna come through, make all of these bits do what I want them to do. Okay, we'll deselect. What do we think of that? Kind of like that. Just put it to there. They need a little more blending. Just gonna come back and I'm gonna blend that in a little more. Just come back and just a little more blending and blend that in just a bit better. Make this look good, make this look good, make this look good. Come on through here and put some blendy blends, make some blendy boys. Zoom back out. I like it. I think it looks alright. Yeah, I like it. I'm gonna come back into here a little bit in these ones. On the outside, could do with a little more attention, I think. Could do with a bit more attention. Especially this one here. Let's get that one happening a bit better. And this one happening a little bit better. And this one a little bit more. Yeah, I like that. Let's fix up these ones a little bit, give them a little bit more love, make them happen a little more happily. Yes, 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 yes. Make them a little more happily happening. Just blend all of that down some, blend that down some. Give me the pen. There we go. Okay. Oh. Nice. I like that. I like how that looks. Just need to come over here. Give me pen. Make it small. Make it black. And I'm just gonna fix that up a little bit. Make this color. Fix that up a little bit right there. That's just a little bit. There we go. Boop. Yep. I like that. I like how that looks. I think that looks pretty good. Oh, god damn. Just moving around. apparently didn't clean them ones up. Back over to layer 15 and we'll clean these ones up a little bit. Zoom that in a little bit further. There we go. We'll clean these up. Didn't realise I didn't clean these ones up. Get that little bit right there. We're just going through and cleaning all of this up a little bit. There we go. Make this black. Fix up that line. Fix up this line. Fix that up. That one too a little bit. Up a bit. Okay. Fixing up that edge and that end. Alright, some of that there. Alright, and all of this one over here. Let's get this down here. Making this happen happily. Up this edge here. Boop boop. Alrighty. Just get the tip of this. Make sure this is going the way that I want it to go. Right, I think that's boop. Yeah. That looks good. Alrighty. Let's add that to there. Okay. Add this to there. Actually, want to make that a touch darker. There we go. Add that one to there. Or layer that. That pen. Select that one. That one. Select this one. Alrighty, let's put all of these tip colour ins. This one's gone. Let's put that one back in there. We'll just whack that there. Bring this down a little further. We'll just whack that there. Right, got this smudgy smudge. And do some smudgy action. That's smudgy smudgy. There we go. Smudgy smudge. Smudgy smudgy smudge. Smudgy smudge. Making that nice and smudgety smudge. All that good smudginess. Smudgy smudgy. Smudgy smudge. Okay, go to this layer and we are going to use the selection tool like we did last time, and we're going to select all of these bottom pieces. That one, no. That side, that side, that side, that one. Okay, and we're going to select this colour. We're going to go back to pen. Yes, just be normal pen. What are you doing? Yeah, just be pen. Ah! Be that. There we go. Nope, Control Z. Be that. There we go. Alrighty, let's get some of this brighter colour in here. Nice, nice, nice. Good, 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 good. Get the smudgy smudge. Nice, nice, nice. Get that smudgy. That smudgy, 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 smudge. Nice, nice, nice. Smudgy smudge. Good, 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 good. Nice. And that one there. Oops, almost forgot you. There we go, we'll deselect. I can see it a little easier. Yeah, there we go. We'll just smudgy that a little nicer. Smudgy that one a bit better. This one a little bit. Oh, definitely that one. Fix that one up. Okay, and we will come back to regular zoom. Yep, that looks good. Come down and we'll do these bits down here. There we go. Right here. Get onto this layer. Use that darker colour right there. Oh, it helps if I've got the pen selected. Smudge. Hello, my dear. Hey, Nadia. How you doing? Welcome in. Haven't seen you in a little while. How have you been? What have you been up to? How's life treating you? Thank you. Sorry, been super busy. That's alright. Life gets in the way. You don't need to apologise. Life happens. How have you been? How are the little ones? I'm okay, the little ones are good, that's good. Are they still sick or have they come good yet? How are you? Yeah, I'm doing good. I'm actually doing, yeah, I'm doing alright actually. I've been spending my day just chilling and doing a bit of colouring in. So I'm an adult and this is what adults do with their spare time. I watched all of GDQ, that was freaking awesome. As always, GDQ was freaking awesome. They're better now, that's good, that's so good. Sick babies are never good, but it's good that they're not sick anymore. You're looking good. Thank you. Thank you so much. I've just been doing this for today. Control deselect. That darker colour back through there a little. There we go. Okay, make that like that. Okay, we'll pick on this area next, I think. Yeah, it's looking good. I've been having a lot of fun. This is how it do be looking at the moment. I've gotten all of these ones happening. I've got this and this section to go yet. I gotta head off again to shop. Take care. Talk to you soon. Looks pretty. Okie dokie. Have good shopping. Thank you for coming in and saying hello. Okay, this is the darker layer, so we'll select the darker colour. What helps if I've got the pen selected. Get that smudgy action. I just getting some of this smudgy action happening, making it party, making it look party. Get my pen out and make it small because I seem to have missed this area here. doesn't want to colour in. Alright, that's fine. Alright, we use our selecty tool so we're not colouring where we don't want to be colouring. There we go. We'll select the lighter colour and pen. Whoops, and the actual drawing. Oh shit, what have I done? There we go. I'll make that bigger. Z 10. There we go. Get this smudgy action. And smudge him up. Smudgy, smudgy, smudge. Making that nice and smudgy. Alright, we'll turn off that selection so I can blend this in nice and smoothly. Bring that one down a little bit. There we go. Come over to this one and smudge you in a bit better. Bring you back down a little bit. Okie dokie. That looks pretty good. Come over here and we'll pick on this area now. On layer that one. Got the darker colour and the pen selected. Oops, that's not where that needs to go. It goes up the top, not down the bottom. Come over here and get some of them smudgies. Smudge that down a bit. Nice and smudgy. Alright, we'll get our selecty tool out and we will select all of these areas. Nice and selected. Pretty sure that's all of them. Grab you, grab you, grab you. Oops. Supposed to be layer 17. That's where we're supposed to be. There we go. And here we go. Give me smudgy boy. Let's try that again. That was terrible. It's terrible smudge. There we go. It's a much better smudge. Deselect the area so we can get them nice and smudged in. All good. Especially right here. That didn't want to smudge very well. Here we go. Okay. Zoom out. Looking good. And we'll attack this area. Over to 16, select that, and pen. And get this smudgy action. Okay. And that's looking pretty good. I like that. Yeah, I like that. That looks good. 47. Nice. Alright, I like that. What are we going to attack next time? I think we attack these little bits here. All of these. I think I want to make them like green and purple. Oh, we seem to have missed a bit right here. Let's make another layer. See what we can't do. Right here. Seem to have missed a bit. There we go, we'll make... Not let me draw. Helps if you have your pen. Z, let's select this layer. That might help. Here we go, we'll get that purple happening there. Grab like that. Deselect, and we'll grab the lighter purple right here. Actually, I'm doing this backwards. We'll grab select, 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 oh, should select both areas. Just Control Z all of that. Let's colour that whole area in. Deselect. Select this bit here and... No, actually, it's this colour. I'm just trying to figure out exactly what I've done here. There we go, that one, that colour, actually. Deselect. It's that one. And let's grab the lighter colour here. And we will select this area again. Go over to the pen. There we go. Get out of that. Actually, no, we'll Control Z that, and we will grab this smudgy colour, and we will just blend these two together really well. Control Z, 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 Z. Ah. Back forwards. We'll just fix up this area a bit. There we go. That's better. Didn't realise I'd missed that little bit there. Alright. That seems pretty good. First time trying to... the bedroom game. First time to say hi. Hi there, I came from Cat Server. How's it going? Oh, hey! How you doing? Welcome in. I'm doing good. We're just doing some colouring in. We're just having a chill day. I think we're gonna make these dots. I think I want to make them red. I want to make them a bright cherry red. Let's make a new layer for all of them, and I think I want to make them just a nice bright cherry red. Colour in. Oh, it helps if I've got the pen selected. Need to go smaller. See what that looks like with the cherry red right there. But how's it going? How are you doing? How's your day been treating you? Maybe not quite that red. Maybe a deeper red? Slightly? Give me this. What does that look like? What do you reckon? Red dots? Not vibing with them. Not vibing with the red dots. What if I made them more of a this colour? More of a this colour? Oops. Control Z. Stop that. I don't know why you're doing that. Trying to find a good colour. Cool, I'm alright. I actually have been recovering from the virus, but I'm mostly good. Oh, that's good you're recovering. Gee, I haven't actually had the virus. I've been pretty good at keeping away from it. Does it suck? It sounds like it sucks. Try blue. Blue, you reckon? Like a deep blue? Like a this blue? No. I reckon blue. What kind of blue do you reckon? What about this teal colour that I've got here? about this? How does this look? Let's make that a bit bigger so it's a bit easier. We'll make it 5 so we're not over big. Try this blue colour here. Let's give this a go. What do you reckon with that blue? Very fortunate. Cool. I had the first 2 shots, but no booster yet. Oh, okay. Let's try that blue. Let's try also this blue here. What this looks like. So I've been lucky. Yeah, I suppose. I think I'm vibing with this teal here. Gold, you reckon? A gold colour? I don't know how to make gold. What about that? That's kind of a gold looking colour. Get yellow. Nice if I could just flip. Oh yeah, maybe yellow. Maybe that goldy yellowy sort of sandy colour. What do you think? The blue or the goldy colour? Kind of vibing with the blue a little, not gonna lie. I don't know. Oops. I don't know why that's doing that. What? Well, oh, it's upside down. It helps when it's not upside down. Blur. Alright, get that smudgy action. Make it smaller. Give it more soft look. Blue. The blue, you reckon. Give it a bit of a softer edge. Come up here. Across here. Down here. There we go. Get that smudgy smudge. It's not smudging very well. It's not doing anything. No, no. No? I have no idea what you mean. Oh, blur. Use blue, it gives more of a softer look. Yeah. I can blur that like that. Oh yeah, that looks good. I like that. Let's repeat that on everything. I like that. Alright, so we're going with the teal. Give me the pen. Just the regular pen. We're gonna go this colour, we're gonna give it the blue. Gonna give it the blue. We're gonna do blue. Gonna do blue everywhere. I like that blue. With a little bit of softer blur on it. So I think that looks pretty good. I'm gonna come over here and we're gonna fix up this circle. There we go, I'm gonna grab that. I'm gonna grab 5. Just been really stuffy in my nose in that sense. I've been outside, but I'm okay, kinda sad, but yeah, I'm okay. Oh, what kind of sad? Nobody likes sad. It's scary getting the virus, I could only assume. Could only assume it would be scary getting the virus. I definitely haven't had it. My brother's had it. And he reckons it sucks. Get that blur action happening. No, nobody's asking you to do that. Stop that. Blur. Yeah, I like how that looks. Gonna keep doing that. Just regular pen, please. You know how it is. Kinda crazy sad. I've been cooped up inside. Oh, okay, yeah. No, I get that. Yeah, I go a little bit stir crazy when I'm cooped up for too long as well. Streaming definitely helps. It kind of gives me a bit of a purpose. So I've just like clung to that like there's no manada. Because, yeah, I've just been cooped up in this house for so long because of the virus and everything. Yeah, good to know. Yeah, it's nice that the streaming does help. I was worried it was just going to make it worse, but it has definitely helped quite a bit. Just feels like socializing, you know? It makes it so much easier. I gotta tell ya, it's definitely been a bit of a blessing. But yeah, I've just been doing this for today. I'll probably fix up my nails a little bit later. And edit, because, you know, editing. It really does. Hearing other voices is fun and refreshing. Yeah. I could only help. I hope my voice isn't terrible. I know a lot of people put on like the little uwu voice, and I just can't be fucked. I don't even think I can. Like I don't know how to do that. I've got kind of a deep voice, and I know it probably gets a little bit annoying, but you know, I hope it's not too annoying. And that it's worth listening to, I suppose. No, not at all. Oh, awesome. That's good. That's good to know. Yeah, I like the little blue dots. It's like a nice little bloop. I like that. I think I'm gonna leave these dots white. I think it just adds the aesthetic of these petals by just leaving these ones white. I really like how that looks, just being white. So I'm just gonna leave them. Just gonna leave them like that. My blue dots. I like my blue dots. I think that looks pretty good. Y'all think it looks pretty good? I think it looks pretty good. I don't know what I'm gonna do right here. I should do something right here. What should I do right here? I don't know. I think I might make it another turquoisey bit just to bring that turquoise together a little more. Make it darker on these edges and light right in the middle. Just be pew. I love these red purple leaves. They're just so much fun. I'm gonna deal with these little bits next time. I don't want to do them turquoise because they're right on top of something that's already like a turquoise. So I'm thinking, what other colours exist? Or maybe like green. Maybe like dead set green. No, I'm not vibing with green right there. Pink? Make it like a pinky colour. Or blue? Just straight up blue? Yeah, maybe blue. I might do them blue. Yeah. Yeah, I think like a blue would be nice. Blue and what other colour goes good with blue? I don't want to do green. Maybe just like a really light blue. I'll figure that out next time, I suppose. Here we go. I think that's me for today. Yeah, I had a really good time. That'll be me for the day. I've had a really good time. I've just been vibing doing these ones, and we'll tackle this bit, these little bits next, all these little bits all over the place, and kind of vibing with making them blue, like a deeper sort of like a this-ish blue. Yeah, I think that'll be good. I think that'll be really good. Okay, thank you for everybody for coming and hanging out. Thank you so much for the few for the followers. That was great. Father Font however you pronounce that. Thank you so much. Thank you for everyone from Cat Server for coming and hanging out. And yeah, I'll see you all tomorrow for a little bit of Stardew. Okay, thank you so much.
Abracadabra. You're
Oh.
a cat.
Shit, I've got another follower. Bedrooming gamer. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you for the follow. Thank you so much. Okay, I'll see you all next time. Have a good time. I love you all. Bye bye.